That was the wrong button. Hello and welcome back to the Flawless 195 World Tour. I'm Captain Wilson and this is flight 151 of a possible 250 plus flights in this World Tour. Just a bit of a caveat, I would have done this flight 2 or 3 days ago, but I am having Wi-Fi issues at the minute, but it's on right now. I'm having intermittent Wi-Fi issues where it's off for a few hours, on for a few hours, off for a few hours, engineer coming tomorrow. But anyway, the Wi-Fi is working right now this evening, bang, so I thought I'll slide this little flight in because here we can see the route. We are going from Phnom Penh, Cambodia to... We're going to Bangkok, Thailand. I'm not going to try and pronounce the airport. Savanabhumi. Come on, that's got to be it. Savanabhumi, not that difficult. International airport we are heading to. We have got ILS in, as you can see by the little pink bit there. That is the ILS sort of glide slope, well, whatever. That means we've got ILS. So we're heading yet again northwest for this flight. A bit northwest for a few flights in a row. As you can see, we're right on the cusp of... the sunrise time is 5:45 a.m. It's currently 5:30 a.m. local time. So by the time we're taking off, the sunrise should be appearing behind us. And yeah, we're heading northeast for a total flight time of 37 minutes. I always add on about 5 minutes, so expect it to be about 3/4 of an hour all in. But yeah. That is about the distance. We might just about get up to cruising altitude and then start and then come back down. So we might just get up to 39,000, come back down. Maybe not. Maybe get to 36, 37. I'll judge it on the fly, you know, with the radar on, the map on, and see, you know what I mean? Because we want to start the descent about 100 miles out from the runway. So we'll see when we get to 30,000 feet. I'll have a look. 35, 36. We might start leveling out, but we'll see. We might get up to 39. But yeah, there we go. That is the flight plan. And we shall set off. Right. I'm going to get the safety demo on, obviously, in a minute. We'll set up the plane, get up there, get out there, get over to Bangkok. And yeah, I wanted to play as well. There's a new Carl Pilkington short film out. So I don't know what it's about. It's called something like Bury your nephews? I don't know. Anyway, hopefully it's not too depressing. Because Carl Pilkington usually does funny stuff, if you know, from XFM or the Ricky Gervais Show or Idiot Abroad or... he's done a few different projects. I love Carl Pilkington. So, yeah, his new short film out. Might get copyrighted or whatever. Might have to delete a chunk of the flight if we do. But anyway, it is what it is. Right, let's get on with it now. I'm just going to have to do... a couple of bits. I always zoom in on the map so we can see where we're taxiing and what we're doing. So we'll zoom right in. Yeah, that'll do us. So we can see which end of the runway. I suppose I'll go to the end of the runway that I'm nearest to there. Yeah, we'll go to the right. Yeah. We'll take off, like heading south east, if you like, and then head northeast. That's how it's going to be. Rightio. And then the other little thing I do, which can probably preempt it to already do this, but listen, it is what it is. I will do it manually, as I've been doing for the past 150 flights. So, right, here we go then. So, as you can see, yeah, dawn is upon us. Oh, look at this beautiful, beautiful backdrop here in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Right, let's get it set up and let's get out of here then. I will play the safety demo now and we will go. Right, let's do this. Flight 151. In countries, interestingly for me, in countries, Thailand is country 133 of 195. So what's the quick math there? About 62 countries to go, something like that, once we land in Thailand. So yeah, you know, we're well over. Well, yeah, we're getting towards 3/4 of the way through, aren't we? In countries. Yeah, not quite, but you know, we're over 2/3 of the way there in countries reached. In flights, we might only be halfway through. because I'm going to be splitting up some flights. But anyway, that's enough waffle, because the Wi-Fi might switch off at any moment. If it does, we've had it before. I think it's only happened once where the Wi-Fi is actually disconnected. The game still works, but obviously, yeah, we go from HD graphics to PlayStation 1 graphics. We go back about 20 years in graphics. But anyway, hopefully that doesn't happen. But yeah, let's get on with it. Flight 151. The world tour continues.
Please pay attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions, including the following safety procedures. The safety card found in your seat pocket contains important information about exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and the brace position that you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft. The cabin crew are now pointing out the exits nearest to you. Please be aware that your nearest usable exit may be behind you. Emergency lighting will guide you to an exit. In an emergency, leave all baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened when the seatbelt signs are on. We recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Hold the mask in place with the strap. Pull on each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, take a life jacket from under your seat. Remove from the pouch and put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and click together. Pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate it inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate it by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into this tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. The cabin crew can assist you with life jackets for children. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrests down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened. Further information regarding your safety on board can be found in the in-flight magazine. We hope you have a great flight.
Cabin crew, seats for takeoff. Not much warning this time.
All right, Liam, bud. How's it going? You all right? Good to see you. Hey, listen. Got something for you. Egg?
I'm fine, thanks.
Listen, you can put your music through the speakers if you want. You've just got to plug your phone in.
You wouldn't like my music.
Try me. What is it?
It's Nova Ghost.
What's that then?
Metalcore.
Yeah. Probably not aimed at me, that stuff, is it? Put your seatbelt on.
Hospital's no place for a 4-year-old to spend his weekend. Anyway, that's not what happened to me. It's not every day a 40-year-old man falls butt first onto his daughter's body. Though it does happen more often than you might think. Honestly, Liam, 99% of the time is just people who are sick and unwell. You wouldn't want to spend your day around that.
Don't know.
I'm sorry I had to run off. Really, I thought I'd get to spend the weekend with you. But you'll have just as much fun with Toby, okay?
When will you be back?
Later, in time for dinner. He won't bite.
you doing?
I was just looking for some...
You're not meant to be up here on your own, are you?
Sorry. Didn't want to interrupt you in the garden. I saw some of your letters to Katie there.
To Katie? Yeah, they weren't meant for you. If I wanted to show them to you, I would have done. So, can you get back downstairs now?
Oh my God!
We did warn you.
A little bit more.
No more, I can't. That should be illegal. I mean, where did you even make something like that?
I had to grow it myself, right out there, just next to the toad flax.
I bought him some seeds for his birthday. There's this lab in South America that grows the hottest peppers it can for competitions. I don't think you even meant to eat it like that.
You don't say. I can literally feel it burn down to my stomach.
You just wait till you see where it burns later.
I'm not joking. I'd say those peppers, the second deadliest thing I grow in the garden.
Second, you go something hotter.
Well, no, not hotter, no. But have you seen the thorn apples that are out there? Like little round green...
The one with the spiky testicle.
Yeah, if you want. Listen, it's not the spikes that are dangerous. It's what's inside. See, each plant grows about 50 pods. And in each of those pods, you've got around 500 seeds. Can you guess what those seeds are?
Poison.
Not poison. Called devil's trumpet. Right? Each seed, you're talking about something, you know, not that big, about the size of a pinhead. But just one of those seeds can drive a man to madness. But the thing is, they're totally unpredictable, right, Liam? So someone might take 100 of them. But it has no effect, right? But because they're unpredictable, someone might come along and just have a couple, taken at the wrong time by the wrong kid. Totally does them in.
Okay, I think he gets it, Toby. Don't you just scare him? I don't think Liam's going to be making any detour on it anytime soon.
Well, I tell you what, that's good. That's good, because I tell you, if you did, you'd be feeling the effects within about half an hour.
What does it feel like?
Well, I haven't taken it myself, I'm not a nutter. But I've heard that the whole world darkens, right? It's like a pressure on you. It's really heavy pressure. All the dread in the universe just pressing against you. You can hardly breathe. It's like hell on earth. Feels like dying.
Okay, enough, you two. Can we just keep the conversation a little less morbid, please? Liam, how's my sister doing? Is she still with, James?
No. She's with Adrian now.
Oh. That's a shame. James seemed nice. When did she end things with him?
About a week before she started things with him. Which was 2 months before she ended things with him and started things with Adrian.
Look, Liam, your mum's... she's really trying. It's not easy to find someone nice. Someone who'll make a good husband, a good dad. Liam, your mum, she's
She's a slag.
Toby!
Well, come on. God, you said she's trying. She's trying every fella out in the country. I don't know, you honestly, there's nothing wrong with your memory, Liam. You remembered every name. I don't know if she can. Well, come on. I mean, it's a joke. You don't want to talk about it. better, Liam. This is what I'm thinking. Something like this, something with a little bit of height. You know what I mean?
Where'd you put them?
Where the thorn apples are now. So what happened last night, Katie wants me to get shut of them anyway, so it'll be perfect. What do you think?
I'm not sure.
Like those?
I don't think it matches the rest of the garden.
All right, then I'll tell you what, you find something. Anything you like. What do you reckon? Anything you want. As long as it's under a fiver. Longer than me, this thing. And that's why it's probably not going to come out easy, especially because of the roots. Very deep roots on this, so you can't just yank it out. You're going to have to shift the soil that's around it, and that'll loosen it, and hopefully then you can just lift it out. That's the plan anyway. When does anything go to plan when you're gardening? Do you want to have a go at shifting some?
Oh, I don't mind. I'm happy here.
Yeah? Want to get your hands dirty? Oh, that's the best thing about it. It's a shame it's got to go, really. There's some really nice sort of flowers on it when it blooms. See these things here? Once they open, these beautiful, like, white trumpets. He's covered in them. It's a really nice feature, but he's got the poisonous seeds, so he's got to go. Get that other one in here. Look the part.
Well, this is dreadful, isn't it? I mean, Carl Pilkington's known for doing like comedy stuff. He's done a few different series and stuff, but the Ricky Gervais show was fantastic. I'm surprised I haven't got any Ricky Gervais stuff on World Tour so far. I don't know. Maybe I would have earlier on. But The Moaning of Life, Idiot Abroad, XFM before all that. That's how he started XFM, 104.9. But this is absolutely dreadful so far. Oh my God. This is abysmal so far. But we'll see it through. Let's see it through. Let's see it through.
Liam, you'd be more than sad. You'd be heartbroken.
Starting our descent in a couple of minutes anyway. Yeah, start the descent in, yeah, 5 minutes or something like that.
If they meant it. I don't want to die. I just really want to see my own funeral. I wish I could be there just for a moment and then come back. Do you wish you could do that?
No. No, not really. Wish is a funny word anyway, Liam. I mean, I've definitely thought about it. But funerals, I mean, they're not fun things. They're not healthy things to be thinking about. Have you told anyone else about this? Everything all right at school? good.
If he eats one of these poisonous apples and dies, this is the most depressing short film in the history of the world.
I reckon that'll be loose enough now, so if you want to get round the other side, and then let's give it a good tug, eh?
Cute one, no? Toby?
Yeah, so this is definitely not a comedy, is it? I mean, the clue's in the name when it's called Bury Your Nephew. But I thought it might be like a comedy twist on... Anyway, it's not a comedy twist on anything, is it? It's just probably something that's trying to be poignant, but it's just dull, really. But we'll battle on now. Anyway, I've got to start the descent now. So he's dug the kid a grave in the back garden. This is light-hearted, isn't it? What did the kid say? I want to be at my own funeral. Is that it? You're absolute... What the fuck was that? Right. I've got absolutely no idea what that was trying to say, what the message was. Am I being completely stupid here? I don't know what the message is. I don't know what the... Was the kid terminally ill? I don't think so, right? because at some point during that I was thinking, is that what the game is here? Is it really dark? Is it really, you know, is it really that deep? Is it that bad? But I don't think it's that. I have absolutely no idea what the hell that was about. Let's look at the comments. I actually don't know what the hell that was about. Nephews, do we need him? Suzanne needs a new kitchen, I assume. To give credit where it's due, Carl's a really good actor. I think the acting was dreadful. I've got absolutely no idea what that was about. Anyway, Bangkok, here we come. Am I missing something there? What was the general story there? It was his nephew. His mum was in hospital. She's sleeping around. The kid's down. They're digging up that poisonous apple tree. Whether or not that's a real plant that exists, I'm dubious. And then the kid's like down saying, "Oh, I wish I could be at my own funeral and see what it's like." So Carl, in the middle of the night, digs the nephew his own grave. What? Listen, I might be missing something. They might be saying, "Rob, you're an absolute idiot. It was clearly about X, Y, and Z." But that was a 0 out of 10 situation. That wasn't it? That was awful. I thought it'd be a little comedy, light-eyed little comedy thing. I know it's called Bury Your Nephew, but I thought it would be like with some sort of humorous twist on a dark situation. You know what I mean? Something like that. That's what. Anyway, it wasn't. It was just strange and weird and crap. So anyway, what else should we have? Well, that was something, wasn't it? That was light-hearted. Jesus. Let's just have some tunes to see us in. Right, I'm gonna mess with the maps and stuff and concentrate on the descent now. So I'll mute myself and we'll have some music.
Why is it not enough to be fine? You're overthinking in a rut and terrified. Of giving into who you are and losing your mind. You wanna run till you run out of night, but why? When time is on your side, when time is on your side. Now everything everything you think you know of your design is trembling at the edges. You're not alright. Afraid to look inside yourself. Afraid you'll find that an hourglass is just a glass with sand inside. But time is on your side. 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 When time is on your side. 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 Time is on your
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'll call it.
Found your love letters to her. I'm trying to be cool, but it really fucking hurts. I'll just do what I do, silently torturing myself. Was there ocean deeper than mine? Did you sink into a falling love at first sight? I know we're good, but I'm constantly comparing myself. It's irrational and impossible, 'cause I know you had a life before me. But I'm jealous, obsessive, and I wanna burn all your history. Burn your history. Can Are you sure you feel the same way? 'Cause it took me months, it only took her a day to make you jump in. I read it in your handwriting. It's irrational and impossible, 'cause I know you had a life before me. But I'm jealous of your exes, and I wanna burn all your history. Can I have your heart in a plastic box? Never used but it came untouched. Like I'm the only one you ever loved. Can I have your heart in a plastic box? Can I have your heart in a plastic box? Never used but it came untouched. Like I'm the only one you've ever loved. Can I have your heart in a plastic box? Can I have your heart? Never used or touched. Only one you love. Can I have your
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Keep speed not above 180 knots. British Airways. British Airways. Tower British Airways 13 miles south inbound, ILS Zulu runway 01 approach. British Airways Tower. Altimeter 29.76, wind 211 at 6. Cleared ILS Zulu runway 01 approach. Cleared ILS Zulu runway 01 approach, British Airways.
Well, here we come then. Final approach into Bangkok, Thailand. Savanabhumi International Airport, runway 01. Right, here we go. So as soon as we get to 1,000 feet, I will take autopilot off. Visibility is sweet. Wind doesn't seem crazy. We've got the landing gear down. We're at landing speed. Everything is under control. It's looking good. Clearance to land, that's always a bonus. Okay, here we go then. 1,000 feet and autopilot disengaged. Alright, let's get this baby down. Looking good, don't have to mess with anything right now. Nicely done. Nicely done. Have a bit of that, Ryanair. Have a bit of that. Yeah, touchdown was pretty sweet. Nothing to complain about on that one. Nicely in the centre of the runway. Nice and smooth. And here we are in Bangkok then. Flight 151 is complete. Where we're going to park her up now. What's the situation here? This looks extremely complex. What are these 2D printed planes? Right, where are we going? Where we're going? Where we're going? We're going a bit fast. Right, where are we going? Where we... I think we head over this way. Relatively stress-free. I mean, the Carl Pilkington film was weird. Hopefully we don't get sort of copyright blocked or whatever for that, because it was dreadful. Sorry, Carl, but that was definitely the worst piece of media you've ever done. But anyway, let's get this thing parked up. But in terms of the flight, right, the in-flight entertainment, dreadful, 0 out of 10. Apologies for that. But in terms of the flight itself, that was pretty good, wasn't it? That was pretty by the book. I didn't have to do any extreme manoeuvres. It took us slightly off the flight path to sort of give us a better swing in, which is to be expected. Let's head for that gate right there. Let's do a bit of a slalom and in. But yeah, in terms of the flight itself, no dramas. Flight 151, no dramas. It would be the headline. Come on, let's give it a bit of gas. So I'm quite happy with that. Standard flight, visibility great, weather great. What more to say, really? Not much to report, really. The internet held out, which is a bonus, because I've been, like I said at the beginning of the flight, been having intermittent Wi-Fi issues, which will hopefully be fixed tomorrow. But yeah, I arrived home and the Wi-Fi was on. I thought, yeah, it's only 3/4 hour flight. Let's get across to Bangkok, Thailand. He's on full gas, isn't he? Right, this'll do us. And there we go then. That will do. Oh, get your brakes on. There we are. All right, mate. Okay, you can remove your seatbelts and let's see how long it took. So, predicted 39 minutes or 37 minutes. I always add a few minutes onto that. So I'm going to say 3/4 hour. Let's have a look then. Phnom Penh, Cambodia to Bangkok, Thailand in 49 minutes. We're a little bit late. 49 minutes and 4 seconds. There it is then. VDPP to VTBS. It was Phnom Penh International Airport to Savarnabhumi International Airport, Bangkok. Thank you for joining. Please do join me next time. We'll be flying to Vientiane, capital of Laos. I'm great on the pronunciations. I've got a clue, mate. I've got a clue. It's Lao. You don't say the S, I think. Anyway, we're going to Laos. And again, I don't think it's the longest flight in the world. Might be a similar sort of length to this one. I think we're actually heading north, although I'm not 100% sure on that. But it goes Laos, then I think Vietnam, then Myanmar, Bangladesh, then Bhutan and Nepal. Bhutan and Nepal are now on the horizon, and they're going to be too. I think especially the Bhutan flight is one of the biggies, one of the big challenges in the world tour as well. So yeah, we're getting towards that region of the world. But yeah, join me next time for Vientiane, capital of Laos, Laos. I'm not having a good time with pronunciations at the moment, so please do bear with me on the Flawless 195 World Tour. But the main thing is the World Tour continues. I will stop the waffle. Thank you very much for joining. Please do drop me a like. Please do watch the route explainer if you haven't already. This is country 133. It is flight 151. This is the Flawless 195 World Tour. I'll catch you next time. See you later. Bye for now.